And I picked this rose in 2025 and it's still alive. Those other smaller ones are a different thing from the seeds that I bought years ago, but they finally decided to start growing. But seeing as the stem is still alive and sprouting small buds, just shows life can still come from something that has been picked. Hello YouTube. Hello. Alright, so I just came from, well, I just was out shopping just because I felt like going out today. I'm gonna stand a little bit further from my camera. Hopefully you can still hear me, because like that's the main reason why I'm so close to my camera, because I don't think the mic can pick up what I'm saying. So I just stopped by 2 Dollar Trees just because I felt like going out. I wanted to see what they had. And then I stopped on a whim, I stopped at the Chinese restaurant, and also on a whim I bought a lotto ticket just because I was feeling lucky. A few random things happened today. They were so random. But while I was on the bus, a truck hit the bus, and the driver was like, oh no, what was that? He checked around the bus. And some other passenger on the bus was like, the truck driver drove away, blah, blah, blah. So then they called in another bus, and then they switched people to that bus. There's nothing serious. But, yeah, I caught that on camera. I think I'll insert it right here. I'll insert the video right here. So here I am waiting outside for the bus. Usually it only takes like 2 or 3 minutes because I get there on time. I'm just saying, I hope you appreciate the one time I'm out taking the bus once a month. And while I was riding the bus, some truck rear-ended the bus, and then the bus driver freaked out and said, oh my gosh, something about him having to pay for it. And then he looked out, walked around the bus, see if there was any damage, but I barely felt it. The only reason I knew was because I heard a mild bump in the back. It didn't even nudge the bus, but he stopped and looked around. So that's the bus driver just going back and forth, checking around the bus. And obviously there was no damage. I think he's just trying to make it look like he does something besides drive the bus. But it's not his job to like pay insurance or pay for the bus. The city does that because it's a public bus. He doesn't own it. But I guess he just wanted to look like he had friends, because like he called up other bus drivers and they looked around. And basically they said, here's the other bus that arrived, get on that other bus. So the 2 passengers, me and this other guy who were on the bus, just like got up and entered the other bus that was just right around the corner, the next scheduled bus. So that's it. They were just talking back and forth on the bus, trying to exchange information, and the other guy was going to be late, so he wanted a filed report on that, and that's basically it. Just like poor people problems, regular old people trying to make it look like they do more than they actually do, and that's basically it. I just got on another bus and rode it. The end. It's a really boring story, I know. I was going to put that in front of this video blog, but it's like, it's not that serious. It's not serious enough to put that on video or on the news for that matter. Okay, so also I did a little TikTok of that too. Mind you, I don't think anybody who watches me on YouTube will watch me on TikTok, because TikTok is just for like when I feel like being silly and being short and quick and easy. In front of me, right as I was walking. Okay, so I'm just gonna say what I said in this TikTok I just made. I prayed over the food that I'm about to consume. That's the Chinese food okay, I haven't gotten to that yet. But basically, let me do the Dollar Tree haul first. First off, let's do the Dollar Tree haul. Let's get to what I shopped for, because all that noise is not important to me. I don't care what other people are talking about. I didn't invest in it. I don't do the machinery repairs. I don't care for the machinery repairs. I don't pay for gas, insurance, mechanics like that, vehicle maintenance, all this other stuff that people have to deal with who own a car. I just take the bus. So I don't have to deal with any of that. I was in the Dollar Tree and the guy thought I was under 18. I'm like, driving must make you age faster. Because if you think I'm under 18, I must look good for my age. That's just all I thought. I look good for my age. But yeah, traveling will make you age faster. Traveling all the time is going to make you age faster. So also I use skin cream. So from the Dollar Tree, it's not that strong, but yeah. So first I'm going to show all the stuff I got on the camera. What should I show first? So they were talking about these glass bottles I've seen on other people's Dollar Tree hauls, the spray ones. These are for your plants and stuff. And these were very pretty. I got that because I'm going to be doing a lot of gardening this spring. I'm already doing it now. It's just, there's like no sun. For the past week, there has like been almost no sunlight. So my plants have to go without. They're really struggling out here because there's no sunlight. And also the days are shorter. And next I got is pumpkin waffle candles. That was the strongest smelling candle that I liked in one of the Dollar Trees I stopped by today. I wanted something that smelled very cozy, so I got a candle. Also, my food is getting cold now. The food that I hope no one spat in, because like I don't know what people are going through these days, and I'm glad I don't know. Seems like to be collective. Like if collectively the society invests in mechanics, they're all gonna be going through whatever they're going through together, because it's a collective thing that I'm glad I never had to go through. I'm glad I never had to own a car. Really, I am. So they had a lot of t-shirts. I tried to find one in my size. So yeah, if it's 100% cotton, then I'm glad I got it. But they had a lot of t-shirts there. They always had t-shirts at Dollar Tree, but never had them in the bag. Crafting supplies for when I'm going to string more beads. I made this necklace. This evil eye necklace, which I'm glad I wore today because of the bus that got hit by a truck that I was in. I'm not going to send an evil towards me and think you're going to do any damage. Also, they had like these perfumes, a lot of perfumes. Yeah, like, doesn't really smell like anything, but you're not gonna really get any type of strong scent, with these plastic bottles. They had like these in 4 different scents, so I just got the one that I liked the most. Not judging on their names, because the names can be deceiving. One was called like Magical Spell or something, and I liked that one the least, the smell the least. So you gotta smell it for yourself to know. You gotta use your own senses. A lighter, and this is why the guy working at the cashier said, are you over 18? You gotta be over 18 to use this. Like, no you don't. No you don't. There's nothing on here that says you have to be over 18. For fire? No. It's like people can't handle a lighter. Weird. I just laughed at him. I just laughed and said, oh, thank you for telling me I look young for my age. And this cute pen. And I needed more soap, so I got some pumpkin flavored soap. Matches with the pumpkin scented candle. Pumpkin scented candle. Double these D batteries. I need these for my clock over there. The clock up there. The clock up there that I have, it still needs batteries. And The first ones I got were too weak, I think. So I hope these are more heavy duty, because like older machinery, they need more battery power. It's why everything is electric now. Everything needs to be charged because it runs on less power. And batteries are less powerful now. So the older brands and the older machinery is going to require batteries that are more powerful and consume more energy. But these newer ones, they don't take up much energy. More clips. The hair clips I use are just breaking. They're not strong enough for my hair. I have long, thick hair, so I'm going to need something stronger. Lavender pillow spray and with melatonin and essential oils. I already have some pillow spray, but I don't think that's strong enough. I also don't think it has melatonin in it. More candle holders. I wanted the glass one. I actually need more of those. I like how they look. Oh, and the micro seeds I got. These are superfoods. Microgreens are superfoods. So if you grow them and you eat them. Also, I like how you could grow them, because like if you put microgreens in the fridge, they go bad. They expire fast. But if you have them as plants, they could just like be sitting there. I got 2 by accident. Well, I got another one. I must have got it at the other Dollar Tree and forgot I already had one. Yeah, but when you watch like dumpster diving hauls on YouTube, like when you see the type of stuff that stores throw away, you see that it's not actually that valuable. So I just like, you see how people actually value their stuff when you see it in the trash or donated all the time. I actually stopped by like a curbside food pantry, and I saw that they were like giving away brand new food. So I said to myself, what type of stuff do people not value today? Probably the biggest find out of everything I got. A manga book. And sometimes you get lucky at the book section. But I don't think this is the year where it's going to be that lucky with the books. It depends. Like, it depends on the timing. Speaking of timing, I know that was a perfect time for me to do this video transition from when I was shopping in the Dollar Tree. And this is their book stash. You kind of have to dig through it now, because they don't really put their books in like a normal bookstore would. So I dug through their stash and found one good find out of all their books they had for sale. And after that, I decided to check out a real bookstore that's right across the street from this Dollar Tree. And I was just looking through every category, almost every category. They had Berserk. I didn't know it goes up to volume 13. I'm nowhere near the complete series of the manga. I might consider purchasing in the future, but I'm not really a big manga collector. I have a collection, but it's kind of small. But just checking out their new books. And I am a reader, I just don't have time. I didn't know this book series was a book. I only watched the animated movie of it. And I'm just browsing around. Their spiritual section was very small. Like compared to... This is the store that said they were just a separate entity from Barnes & Noble. Education only. I think driving a car ages you fast. So there I just said, I think driving ages you fast. But yeah, that's me waiting for the bus. And yeah, they said that that Barnes & Noble store was a completely separate entity from the commercial Barnes & Noble. And here I'm just talking about how I think driving ages you horribly. I'm glad I don't have to deal with car driving stuff. And also, the total of the money I paid at that Dollar Tree was $9.99. And the cashier looked at me and said, "That's a good number." And I said, "Yep, we're in tune like that. We're tapped in like that." to our spiritual essence, you know, 999. And I wish I thought of that number while I was buying a lotto ticket, because I bought 7 instead of a 9. Oh well. But anyway, that was my Dollar Tree haul. Thanks for watching and listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, surprise, I'm feeling generous again, so I'm adding extra of when I was like walking around, and I'm about to donate this camera. Remember that camera I said that was terrible? Donating it, because I'm just not going to throw it away. It's wasteful, and plus it's brand new. So I'm just donating it in their pantry. There's all sorts of stuff that gets donated, but I put it there next to this guy who rode his bicycle to get to the food pantry. Poor guy, must be down on his luck. But this donation spot is just for like small things. See, he has his bike there. So yeah, that's just for like small stuff for food. But if you're serious about donating, people get tax write-offs for that. Like, they just think it's for benefiting people, small communities. The real rich people are known for being philanthropists, and they do it all the time because they can afford to. Well, here's a shot of me oral forming, like where I was in the beginning of this video, and I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, people who are serious about donating donate more than that. They donate more than scraps. They donate like hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's what I want to be known for. I want to be known for that. End the video with me walking across the Rite Aid that went out of business. Don't say I didn't warn you. I warned you. I warned people. So this is the result now.
You try to take the best of me, go away. You try to take the best of me, go away. You try to take the best of me, go away. You try to take the best of me, go away. You try to take the best of me, go away. You try to take the best of me, go away. You try to take the best of me, go away. You try to take the best of me, go away. I'm so sick of attention, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find a place to beat your greed, will I find a place to rest?
This is Mr. and Mrs. Gingerbread Man. This is Mr. Gingerbread Man. I made some overalls. This is Mrs. Gingerbread Lady. I already bit off her head and ate it, and I gave her ratchet nails. So, but she was happy. She was happy to be decapitated, and I ate her head. And this is their house.
Please, Mr. Landlord, we'll pay off our mortgage on time. Just please don't take my house. I got a job. I got kids. I have a semi-functional wife. Please don't take my house.
Oh, you say that you have a wife and kids and a house, and you need their house, but you're late on your mortgage. So, that was okay. Yeah, so, you know what? This is stronger than I thought. No house for you.
Why? Why? I worked my entire life for that house. I paid my dues. Why are you doing this to me?
You know what? I'm the all-powerful, and you don't have a say in this, so tough luck. Next time, that's what you get for, I don't know. That's what you get for trying to be hard-working and honest when you're not. The in older machines, they need more about the older also, like, I've seen like people with car dents in their car. Like, if somebody hit me, I'd be so mad. Hit my car, I'd be so mad. So also, I think it ages you faster right now without UV rays or anything. chargeable, because they could probably last for months or for a long time before they die. And I got 2? Dang, I thought I got 1 for me to get. Because people don't. Oh, I forgot one last thing, which is the main thing, and also and I just throw it on a table like it over. That's what I use TikTok for. Truck delivering boxes of their food and their ingredients in the restaurant. This truck, another truck pulled up. Because we know we're in tune like that, like us spiritual people. We know stuff like that. We know about stuff like that. Oh well. Oh well.